Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Last July, I was interviewing for a job at Central Arizona College in Apache Junction, and last summer was brutal. I was alone. It was hot. I moved a couple of times. There was a lot of uncertainty, which is why I looked for another job at Central Arizona. And as I sat at the interview, I got there a little bit early. The campus opens at 9 o'clock. I was sitting in my car at 8:45, and I kept singing Peter Dislike over and over and over again, praying to the God of Dislikes. Now I know, aside from the fact that I believe it's a prayer, when I sing Peter Dislike over and over and over again, it makes the event seem like a very casual event, right? Almost like I was going to the grocery store or going to a gym or some other event that I go to regularly, right? When you're on your way to the gym or the grocery store, you sing in your car, right? You don't give a damn about the event, right? If it's this time of year, you sing some Christmas carols. Other times of the year, you might sing other things, right? And you don't give a damn about the. And when I sing Peter Dislike over and over and over again, and then I go into a job interview, I treat it like I was talking to a friend. It's no big deal, right? Similarly, when I went on a couple of first dates this past week, I sat in the car singing Peter Dislike over and over and over and over and over again. And I want to point out another. I like silly things like that. Like, for example, when I offered a bunch of my friends rewards for setting me up on these blind dates, right? It just makes it casualizes the entire complex of events, right? You might give your friend something silly for doing something for you, right? It trivializes it, right? And so they made the date seem more like just another event in a sea of events during the in your life, right? Almost like you were shopping for clothes or going to a grocery store, going to a gym, or going to get your oil changed in your car. Right? It doesn't seem like a big nobody gets nervous about any of those events, right? And also the God of Peter Dislikes has answered my prayers. Now, uh, a lot of people were I think they're not doing it. A lot of people were chiding me for the whole reward program. It was the best money I ever spent. Because what happened before the reward? Well, I was going to a lot of meetups and then being either outright ignored and then getting frustrated and then spending a lot of time and money anyway, right? And then I give less than $2,000 altogether across 5 rewards, and I find some happiness. Right? Maybe not a forever partner, but somebody to share my life with at this stage of my life, right? And it made the event seem so much more casual, right? And also I got to one friend I got to introduce to the idea of investing in precious metals, and then I gave a bunch of my art away, and it's brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. And one other friend who is planning to also make bismuth art himself, right? What's wrong with that, right? It's really a win-win altogether, right? And it made the event seem so much more casual, right? And more of a sport rather. It just like going to play pickleball or something like. It just made it seem so casual, right? It didn't seem like a high stakes event anymore, right? So I plan to pray to the God of Dislikes for every big event in my life now. Every time I compete in the Computer Olympiad, every job interview, when I eventually get married, or unfortunately I suffered a death in the family. When I go see my family, I'll make sure to sing Peter Dislike with them a couple of times to lighten the event, right? So that we can stop thinking of it as a funeral and start thinking of it as just meeting our family again, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.